This video is about the different techniques used to make decision under uncertainty. So we will be discussing about Maximax, optimistic approach, Maximin, Minimax, regret, Laplace, and Hurwitz. So before we discussing about what are the different techniques used to make decision under uncertainty, first we will look into what is a payoff table. So this is a payoff table. Payoff table consisting of alternatives and state of nature and some payoff values. So alternatives are the decision options available for the decision maker, and state of nature is the future events or the state of environment that is not actually under the control of the decision maker. So here the decision maker have three alternatives: stocks, jewelry, and real estate, where the decision maker has to find out the best place to invest his or her money. And the state of nature is economy. It is not actually under the control of decision maker. It may grow, it may be remaining stable, it may declining. So based on the state of nature, the decision maker has to find out the best alternative, and these values are called the payoff value. That is actually a value of the combination of alternative or state of nature, or it can be an outcome of the combination of alternatives and state of nature. So let's look into the different techniques used to make decision under uncertainty. The first one is the optimistic or Maximax approach. It's a very positive approach. So we find out the best of it, that is the maximum of maximum payoff. So this is the payoff table. So first we find out the maximum payoff of each alternative. So from this we have three alternatives: 20, 25, and 5. So the maximum of that is 25. And here in the case of jewelry, 49, 32, and 17, and the maximum of this value is 49. And for real estate, the maximum value among 50 minus 5 and 4 is 50. So first we find out the maximum payoff, and then we find out the maximum of maximum payoff. So from this it is clear that from 25, 49, and 50, 50 is the maximum value. So using this Maximax approach, the decision maker will use this real estate as its alternative. So next is the Maximin. Maximin actually a pessimistic approach, that is the worst case scenario. To find out the best of worst. So first it find out the minimum payoff, then among the minimum payout it find the largest value. First we find out the minimum payoff of each stocks from 20, 25, and 5. 5 is the minimum payoff. And for this alternative jewelry, 49, 32, and minus 17, the minimum value is minus 17. And for real estate, the minimum value is minus 5. So among these minimum values, 5, minus 7, and minus 5, we find out the maximum value or the largest value. So 5 is the largest value. So after this criteria, the decision maker will select stocks as the best place to invest their money. Next is Minimax regret criteria. This is actually an opportunity loss method. Further, we find out the regret payoff. Regret payoff is nothing but best payoff minus actual payoff of each state of nature. Consider the state of nature growing. We have three values: 20, 49, and 50. The best payoff is 50, the maximum value 50. And we are going to find out the regret payoff of actual payoff 20, that is 50 minus 20 is 30, which is 30 is the regret payoff of the alternative stocks based on the economy growing. And next is this 49. So 50 minus 49 is 1, is the regret of jewelry versus growing. And for real estate, there is no regret at all. 50 minus 50 is equal to 0. In the same scenario for stable, the maximum value is 32. So here 32 minus 25 is 7. 32 minus 32 is 0, no regret at all. And 32 minus 5 is 37. And for the case of declining, the maximum or the best payoff is 5. So 5 minus actual payoff 5 is equal to 0, no regret at all. Here 5 minus of 17, we get 22. And 5 minus 4, 1 in this scenario, that is real estate versus declining. So in this method, first we find out the recurrent payoff of each payoffs, and the next step is we have to find out the maximum recurrent of each alternative. So in this scenario we have 37 and 0, and the maximum recurrent is 30. And for jewelry, for 1, 0 and 22 we have 22, and for real estate 0, 37 and 1 we have 37. So after finding the maximum recurrent of each alternative, we select the minimum value of maximum recurrent, that is it is minimax, so minimum of maximum recurrent. So here the minimum of maximum recurrent is 22. So in that case the decision taken by the decision maker is to select jewelry as the best place to invest the money. So next is the Laplace method. So the previous three methods we discussed about this maximum value and minimum value, but in the Laplace and the next method, the Hurwitz method, it is actually about this average calculation. So for calculating the Laplace method, first what we have to do is to calculate the average outcome of each alternative. That is here the average outcome of the stock is 20, 25 plus 5 by 3, 16.67. And for jewelry, 49 plus 32 plus minus 17 is 29.33. For real estate, 50 plus minus 5 plus 4 by 3 is equal to 16.33. So first we calculate the average value, then we find out the maximum of average value. The maximum of average value is 21.33. 60.67 and 16.33 and 21.33. So obviously the maximum value is 21.33. So the decision maker will consider jewelry as its decision. So next is the Hurwitz value. Hurwitz method is similar to the Laplace method. The only difference is it used a weighted average outcome. That is, it have a value alpha of 0.8. The alpha is a value that is between 1 to 0 or 0 to 1, and we calculate the Hurwitz value based on this equation, that is maximum payoff into alpha plus minimum payoff into 1 minus alpha. That is, the Hurwitz value is calculated like maximum payoff of alpha. Here 20, 25 and 5, the maximum value is 25 into alpha, that is 0.8, plus minimum payoff alternative, that is 20, 25, 5 is the minimum payoff. So 5 into 1 minus alpha, that is 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2, that is equal to 21. So this is the method the Hurwitz value is calculated. Next, the Hurwitz value of jewelry. So among 49, 32 and minus 70, the maximum value is 49. So 49 into 0.8 plus 49, 32 minus 7, the minimum value is minus 17 into 1 minus 0.8, that is 0.2. The value is 35. Similarly, the Hurwitz value of real estate is also calculated, and among this Hurwitz value we find out the maximum value. So here the best alternative is real estate. So that's all about the decision making under uncertainty. So we discussed about the techniques like Maximax, Maximin, Minimax, Recurrent, Laplace and Hurwitz. I hope you understand this session. Thank you.